Hello, Pisces, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, Pisces, along with that most recent reading that I posted for you guys, I'd like to also look into your romantic situation to see what energies surround you and what spirit would like you to know in that regard. Again, this reading, as with any other reading, simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking. So I'm going to use my oracle cards today in order to convey your message. We're going to start off, Pisces, with an overarching theme, okay? And then I'm going to share with you what I'm seeing that may have transpired in your past and fast forward you up to where you are now and to just give you potential probabilities should you continue on as you are. If this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So with that said, let's go on and just ask Spirit, what is it that Pisces need to know when it comes to their romantic situation? Spirit, what is it that Pisces really need to know when it comes to their romantic situation? So let's go on and select the card here from the bottom here to get started. Pisces, you have expectations here. And this card is strongly indicating to you that you should not seek anyone else's approval. And when I see that card, this card really tells me that it's time, Pisces, that you do what's best for you. Be with whomever it is that you think is best for you and to trust your gut. Now, I do realize in that last reading, it did mention that people around you are trying to like give you advice and to you is unwanted. In this case, it's probably in your best interest to do whatever it is that feels best for you. It is your life, it's no one else's but yours here, okay? Perhaps you might be trying to involve yourself with something that someone who has a totally different background than yours, and maybe your family members or friends want better for you. But sometimes what our friends want for us tend to be very unrealistic, okay? Let's go on and just pull another card here, ladies and gentlemen, and just take a peek, ladies and gentlemen, to see what may have already transpired or might have transpired in your past here. Wow, you have escapists. This card is all about coming home to yourself here. So because this card is positioned in the past here, it shows that in the past, ladies and gentlemen, I feel that somewhere along the way, you seem to have diminished yourself in some aspect of your life, and perhaps I'm getting here that you avoided things, okay? You didn't really confront it head on, and you expected things to just go away and just drop off by their own accord here. But I feel that you guys did move to a form of acceptance, if you will, and you found the willingness to let the cards just simply fall where they were intended to fall. I feel that many of you embrace courage and you confront it, or you are presently trying to make some effort, Pisces, to confront whatever it is that's plaguing you here that I'm seeing. Okay? So now let's just go on and pull a card, ladies and gentlemen, to represent what I'm seeing here for your present. Feather. This card is all about thinking first before you judge here. Okay? Perhaps before you make a leap of faith or to make a decision, a crucial decision about something, you might want to give it a bit more thought here because something might be hidden. Okay? It seems here that you might even be inclined to make an irrational decision. So just take your time, okay? And let's look at the probabilities here that we have. And I'm going to select two cards here. We have the Feast, which is all about slowing down and celebrating yourself. And then we have the Tower, which is all about unplugging and relaxing for a spell. So really both of these cards are really pretty much saying the same thing. They're telling you that it's time that you slow down, give yourself some breathing space. Okay? and to celebrate yourself. It looked like some type of celebratory occasion is going to come up for you guys here. And some of you might, in unplugging, you might want to consider doing meditations or just as what the symbolism is showing there. You might even consider doing yoga. Okay? So, with that said, that is your reading utilizing those cards there. So, what I like to do now is to just give you a few additional messages, ladies and gentlemen, on what you can do to, if I could find my actual cards here today. All right, where did I put them here? I have so many things here before me. So, well, anyway, until I find those cards, perhaps I'll catch you with those in the next reading. But with this one, I'm going to go on and just give you some indication, ladies and gentlemen, on how you can and be a bit more loving, okay? Be a bit more resilient and inject a bit more kindness into your situation when needed, okay? Pisces, keep in mind if this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button, okay? Pisces, also, should you wish to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to schedule and to purchase there. All right, so let's see what we have in terms of messages. Spirit says, don't look away, Pisces. Look with softer eyes. Witnessing the suffering is an act of healing, like sunlight on blight. This push-pull revelation, this reaching and failing, this free will be being gentle with self and others. Next message. Moderation is wise in your situation, okay? All things come in moderation. Also applies to healing. Our soul guides us to revisit issues when we have the capacity to better handle them. We're meeting the healing with all the tools that we have at the time. And we're being given the opportunity to come more agile with them. Maybe we learn to surrender even more, or to confide in a new person, or to hold the problem in ourselves just a little while longer before we seek outside input. Next message. Spirit wants you to see their beauty, okay? Love sees the perfection in the person in the moment and proceeds from that expanded awareness. It's like zooming out to notice both the sun's rays and the contrails and choosing to comment on how amazing the sky is. When you open up to see it all, Pisces, the beautiful parts become more evident. Next message. Be still, just as your reading has been telling you. Unplug, relax. Spirit wants you to know that stillness is not the absence of movement. It's a focus on the present. If you become still more often and look inward, you will see that your heart is as open as the sky. And last message today, Pisces, it's time that you offer it upward. When we stay attached to our experiences, we can create suffering. So the healing inquiry is, are you willing to give over one painful experience and the suffering that came with it to the light of love? Just one. And then another, and another. Bringing each experience up to be accepted and completely loved so that it can be completely, fully released. So, Pisces, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share, subscribe if you've yet to subscribe, and send over your comments. Have a blessed day. Thanks a lot.